What is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing? So in today's rebuild, we are going to be doing the draft only challenge. So we are going to try to build a championship team here and try to have mainly at least 7 guys in our 9-man rotation be players that we drafted throughout the draft. So yeah, I'm going to give myself a little bit of wiggle room. I want to get at least 7 guys, like my top 7. Like the last 2 bench guys could be just random guys I signed for or trade for or just kept on the team. But mainly I want to have 7 new guys that we have at least drafted. Now we are going to be doing this with the San Antonio Spurs. And the reason why I chose the Spurs because they've been a big staple of this throughout kind of their history, or at least in the last 20 years, where they've drafted guys like David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard. Technically, they traded for the pick of Kawhi Leonard and then build those teams throughout the draft. So we're going to be doing that today. And I'm going to also be able to keep players that they've also drafted in the past, like DeJounte Murray, Derek White, Patty Mills, but guys like Jakob Poeltl, Rudy Gay, DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge won't be here when I try to win a championship. So the Spurs did not make the playoffs. It's going to be weird with start today because they're not going to be able to implement the new, I guess, like playoff format. So unless actually 2K wants to put out a patch, that'd be pretty cool, but definitely don't expect them doing that. So here in the draft lottery, the Spurs are probably going to end up with the 12th pick. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, we do get 12. And I can make trades on draft night to get certain picks, but I can't, like, trade for players that I don't draft. So I need, like, say Anthony Edwards goes 1. I want Anthony Edwards, but he's already been drafted. I can't trade for him. I need to trade for the number 1 overall pick before any player is selected. All right, so I'm going to try to keep Pop around, definitely. We do have Tyler Richards. Seems like he's a pretty good trainer. We'll pick up Trent Peterson. And our assistant GM could be Michael Williams, and we get all 3. All right, so this is going to be the first guy we could draft. I could also try to trade for multiple picks. You know, definitely next year in 2021, I'm going to try to have multiple first-round picks. But let's say we traded pick 41 and LaMarcus Aldridge. How high can that get me in the draft order? Can we get to, like pick 11? Actually, I think would Sacramento do LaMarcus Aldridge for pick 11? They would. Okay, so maybe I could have went even higher than that. But we now have 11 and 12 here in this draft. Let's see any other players I want to trade. Rudy Gay we can get rid of. Everybody, and like Trey Lyles, I guess. So we can kind of see who's interested and then try to get their first round pick. Like Cleveland, I don't think they would give me pick 2. I'm not even going to try it. All right, I want to see if I can get 13 from the Pels. Can we give up Rudy Gay and Trey Lyles for 13? Probably not. I will be willing to throw in, let's see. I guess we could throw in Chemezi here or Luka Šamanić. But I would like to keep the guys that they've drafted so far. So, I mean, Chemezi we could throw in. Won't get it done. I will throw in. I would like to keep that that second round pick, so I'll throw in this second. Really? And then I'll throw in one more second. Would this get it done? Can we throw in 3 seconds to get this done? Oh, that kind of hurts. All right. So, I mean, if I am willing to throw in, like, Hilden Johnson, Patty Mills, you know what? I wouldn't mind, but, like, we don't need cap space, so it's not like I need to get rid of Patty Mills. All right. We might try to maybe go for, like, 15 or 16. All right. I want to see, can I move Trey Lyles for pick 21 here? I don't know if the Heat would give this up, and they do. Okay, so Rudy Gay actually had 3 stars around some teams, and he does have 1 year left on his contract. So, I don't think I can get him for this year. For some teams, but maybe I can pick up, like a 2021 unprotected Lakers first and Quinn Cook. I don't need Quinn Cook in this trade. I guess actually I can end up trading Quinn Cook for like a second round pick. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but let's actually go back to that Lakers pick, and then maybe now they won't bring back AD. Who knows? So we make that trade, and then I'll make one more trade. I'm sure I could trade Quinn Cook for like pick 30 or at least pick 30. Would OKC do 22 for Quinn Cook? They want a second. I don't get a future first. No, I mean, I'll do OKC. Like, just give me pick 26 instead. Okay, so how many first-round picks do we have in this draft? We have 4, and we have 1 second. So we have 5 new players that we're going to be adding to this challenge. And I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I take with each pick. All right, so we just wrapped out the 2020 draft, and here are our new 5 draft picks. So we have Onyeka Okongwu. I took 11th overall out of USC. Tyrese Maxey out of Kentucky at 12. Josh Green out of Arizona at 21. Tyler Bay out of Colorado at 26. And Ayo Dosunmu out of Illinois at 41. I don't know if it'll allow me to sign all these guys. I hope it does. Okay, cool. So DeRozan opts out. We're probably not going to bring him back. Yeah, I could have traded him or bring him back and trade him for a future first, but I'm just going to try to build through the draft without kind of signing anyone. So we're going to let DeRozan walk. Now, it would be huge if the Lakers don't bring back Anthony Davis because we have their unprotected first for 2021. I'm not even going to extend the qualifying offer to Jakob Poeltl because I don't mind being bad next year so we can, help out our draft pick and add a new player to hopefully bring us a championship in a couple years. So Brent Forbes, I believe he was drafted by San Antonio, so we could have looked to bring him back, but I think with like Lonnie Walker, I don't know if that's going to be the case. And then, yeah, AD is going to go back to the Lakers. And we also have Tyrese Maxey, Josh Green, Derek White. So we really don't need Brent Forbes. We have a bunch of guards, a plethora of guards, you could say. So, yeah, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have plenty of guys that can play in the rotation. I don't mind if we're bad next year since we have our 2021 first-round pick. And even though I didn't offer Jakob Poeltl the qualifying offer, he still accepts it. Good job, 2K. So, honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to play Patty Mills at all this year. I honestly should trade him for a second-round pick so I could play. But do I might send Ayo Dosunmu to the G League. Maybe, I mean, if I could move Patty Mills for like a second, I might as well. So we do have 3 trading camps here. I do want to send a Kongwu to untapped potential. We could do the same with our second first-round pick in Tyrese Maxey, and I'll also send DeJounte Murray to untapped potential because he could be our superstar here in San Antonio. Who knows? But I actually think I'll be able to play 9 guys that we've drafted in our rotation. I won't need to sign anyone. So, I mean, I can get Drew Holiday for Patty Mills. I was just looking to trade him for a pick, but I don't even think I'm going to do that. So let's figure out this rotation. But first, I'm going to send Dosunmu to the G League. So here's going to be the rotation for season number 2, technically, but our first full season. It's going to be Murray, White, Keldon Johnson, Šamanić, and Onyeka Okongwu in the starting 5. I hope we're bad, though, because we obviously want to add maybe like a Cade Cunningham, a Jalen Green, and Evan Mobley next year, Jonathan Kuminga. You don't know who's going to be there. And then our bench is going to be very guard-heavy, very two-guard-heavy, with Tyrese Maxey, Josh Green, Lonnie Walker, and Tyler Bay. So, yeah, I'm not even going to play Poeltl or Patty Mills. System efficiency, this might put Greg Popovich into retirement. He might want to retire after playing with this very young and inexperienced team. And then, yeah, our preseason power ranking, I'm guessing is going to be pretty low. It's 12th. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, though, and I'll see you guys at the end of the 2021 regular season. Yeah, I told you we were going to be really bad in the 21 season as we go 23-59. It is kind of crazy that, the Spurs have been to the playoffs for 22 straight years, and it is probably going to fall apart here in 2020 due to LaMarcus Aldridge not playing in real life once the season starts back up July 31st. Here were the top scores. So DeJounte Murray averaged 15, 7.3 rebounds, and 6.1 assists, which is great. He did shoot 32% from 3, which isn't bad. 51 from the field, 77 from the line. Great season there from DeJounte Murray in our pretty bleak record-wise, though. Tyrese Maxey, 15 points, about 4 rebounds, 2 assists in his rookie year, shot 39 from 3. Okongwu, 14 and 10 and 2.5 blocks. You love to see that. Josh Green was pretty good. 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2.5 assists. He shot 36 from 3. Keldon Johnson wasn't great. Yeah, 10 and 5 as a starter, but his efficiency was pretty bad from the field, 3, and from the line. Luka wasn't much better either yet. Kind of showing that these 2 guys can't be starters for us in the long term. Derek White really wasn't that efficient either. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. And then there's Tyler Bay. Wow, he wasn't great either. And Lonnie Walker. Okay, so really the only guys that were good on this team were Murray, Maxey, Okongwu, and Green. Everyone else was very inefficient. How did Ayo do in the G League? He's up to a 75. I probably should have sent like Tyler Bay there. Now I'm kind of regretting that. But let's see who wins the 2021 NBA Finals. And yeah, look at the 1 seed in the West. It is the Lakers, so that draft pick was kind of dumb. The Warriors do win it all, and Steph is your Finals MVP. They beat the Nets in 4, so it was a sweep. It's kind of cool. KD versus Kyrie in the Finals. So draft lottery here in 2021, we will have 2 first-round picks. And our pick is going to obviously be here in the top 10. And then the Lakers pick will be in the bottom half of the lottery. So we end up with pick 3. We stay at 3, which is kind of crazy. It's either you really go up or you drop. But we stay at 3, which is nice. And we do have the 29th pick via the Lakers. We'll see if we want to make any trades. I don't know if we'll have anyone that I want to move on draft night that could potentially have value. But we'll go here to the draft and we'll see. Do we have anyone we would trade? Not that I'm like if it was like Keldon Johnson or Luka Šamanić here, maybe I would think about trading them, but I don't think I'm going to move DeJounte Murray. So we have 3, 29, and 33. I'm debating trying to package these to get like up to 20, or I could just stay. I might just stay just to try to get more picks. So yeah, I'll see you guys with who I take at 3, 29, and 33 in a minute. Okay, guys, so with the 3rd pick in the draft, I did take Scotty Barnes, and you might be like, Matt, well, you could have either gotten Cunningham, Mobley, or Green. Yes, Jalen Green was on the board, but I didn't really want to put him at the small forward position because we have a lot of shooting guards, and I thought I might kind of switch things up a bit. Let's go with Scotty Barnes here. Now we have our front court with Barnes and Onyeka Okongwu. At 29, I took E.J. Liddell out of Ohio State, and then I took Walker Kessler. It says he's out of Duke, but I'm pretty sure he's going to UNC. So he's actually a 73 overall, and he won't be bad at all. And we can try to obviously sign our draft picks. It's not like we have to just win a championship with guys on rookie contracts only. So we're going to pick up everyone's option here. I might look to trade like Keldon Johnson, though, or Luka. We'll see. But I'm going to give Derek White the qualifying offer. Can we go up to Kawhi, since like the Spurs kind of drafted him like, well, this would be now a decade ago, but no, I'm not going to do that. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to bring back Pirtle, Mills. I mean, even though I guess we could do a sign and trade with Mills, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Where's Giannis going? Please tell me yes. Okay, staying in the Eastern Conference. Good. Kawhi, go to the East as well. It's going to go to the Jazz. Okay, I'm going to try this out with the Pistons. I'll see. I don't know if they're going to do this, but Luka Šamanić and Keldon Johnson for their 2022 unprotected first-round pick. They don't want to do that for obvious reasons. Now, I don't think there's anybody else I would be willing to really... I mean, Tyler Bay. If this gets it done, I will do it, but yeah, I don't think it would. But I will be willing to give up... I might have to choose a different team here. 3 second-round picks in this. Okay, damn, yeah. Unless, you know what, we'll sign Patty Mills just for that reasoning. Just because, yeah, Jakob Poeltl, I'm not going to sign him just because he wasn't drafted by the Spurs. But Patty Mills, I'm going to sign him and then try to include him in this trade. All right, so would they do this? Mills, Johnson, and Šamanić for their 2022 first-round pick. Yes, Patty Mills gets it done. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so hopefully they're bad next year. And with Mikey Williams, Amani Bates, LeBron James Jr. in that class. It's the best 2022 class here on PC, unfortunately. But it's a good one. So, yeah, we have a lot of guys here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so... we could send like Liddell or Kessler. I might send E.J. Liddell to the G League this year. But yeah, I think we're good. Oh, and we're going to also bring back Derek White. He was going to get a 3-year deal from the T-Wolves. We are going to match that. All right, so DeJounte Murray's an 88. We got Derek White at an 81. Maxey at a 79. Okongwu at a 78. Walker 77. Everybody's going up, obviously, with this young team, which is what you want to see. All right, so we have 3 training camps. I'm going to send Okongwu to untapped potential. I'm also going to do the same with... our 3rd overall pick, Scotty Barnes. I believe he's going to Florida State in real life. And then we'll send Maxey. We'll see who's going to be our shooting guard. Is it going to be potentially Derek White? Is it going to be Josh Green? Is it going to be Tyrese Maxey? So I did send E.J. Liddell to the G League. And I'm also, I think, going to send... do I want to send Walker Kessler? Yeah, I guess we will send Kessler as well to the Austin Spurs. So here's going to be the rotation. It's going to be DeJounte Murray, Tyrese Maxey, Josh Green, who is 6'6". He'll be playing the 3. We have Scotty Barnes at the 4, Okongwu at the 5, and then we have Derek White, Lonnie Walker, Ayo Dosunmu, and Tyler Bay will be off the bench. Our system efficiency is 2.5 stars with defense. I think we'll stay with that. I don't mind if we're bad once again this year. So we have our pick and we have the Pistons pick. We're coming in at 10 in the NBA.com preseason power rankings. The Pistons are going to come in at 27. We'll keep an eye on them, and I'll see you guys at the end of the 2022 season. All right, so we are a little bit better this year. We go 40 and 42. Giannis is your MVP for the Bulls. Evan Mobley's your Rookie of the Year for the Knicks. He went, I think, 2nd. Yeah, he went 2nd. Cade went 1. Cousins, 6th Man of the Year in Philly. Wow, so that's kind of crazy. I don't know what just went on there, but they have kind of the #1 center going at Embiid. Remember, that was kind of a big debate in like 2016, 2017. Now they're both on the same team together. You got Kawhi winning Defensive Player of the Year, Wiseman Most Improved, and John Beilein Coach of the Year. So, no Pistons in sight, and we actually make the playoffs. All right, I didn't think that was going to happen, but you know what? Who kind of broke out for us? Who was our #1 scorer? Was Josh Green. All right, he averaged 18 points, 3.5 rebounds, almost 3 assists, about a steal, and shot 36 from 3. Okay. Tyrese Maxey, about 16 points, almost 5 rebounds, shot 43 from downtown. DeJounte Murray, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.7 steals a night, and he shot 48 from 3. He had a true shooting percentage of 60%. Okongwu, about 15 points, 10.5 rebounds, assist and a half, a steal and a half, 2.2 blocks, 49 from the field. Barnes was really good as a rookie for us, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, about a steal and a half, a block. Over a block a game, less than 2 turnovers, 45 from the field. Lonnie Walker, he's going to be, I think, a restricted free agent. He was good this year. He shot 39 from 3, 45, almost 46 from the field, about 10 points per game. Ayo Dosunmu was pretty solid. 3.5 assists, 9 points, 37 from 3. He might be more of a 2nd-round pick in real life. I think people are projecting him to go. Derek White, Might be trading him on draft night. We'll see, though. And then there's Tyler Bay, who was a little bit better from his rookie year. But we could check out E.J. Liddell, who's up to a 76, and Walker Kessler is up to a 78. Okay. So the Pistons, how bad were they? Yes, perfect. It's exactly what I wanted them to be. And we have their first round pick in the draft. So can we maybe upset the Warriors? I don't think we could. We actually pushed them to 7, but we couldn't get past them. I do want to see who kind of balled out for us, so I know to keep them around. Kongwu was our number 1 guy, all right. And then Josh Green was all right, about what he was doing during the regular season. Murray, Maxi, Barnes, okay. But yeah, we ended up losing in 7, but you know, I'll take it. We're taking a step in the right direction. The Boston Celtics beat the Grizzlies here in the 2022 NBA Finals. Tatum goes off in those 7 games, wins Finals MVP, and they won in 7. Greg Popovich, all right, he's back. He doesn't want to retire. Let's go here. Draft lottery now. I don't know if you heard that in the background. I do apologize. So we have the second projected pick here from Detroit. So I'm thinking we're going to drop to 5 or 6. So I don't think we're going to get lucky here, but we'll see. Yes, maybe a little bit of reverse psychology there. As we go from pick 2 to pick 1, we win the lottery. We also have pick 16, which was our pick. We don't have any other picks, but you know what? We have the number 1 pick in this draft. We have a hole at small forward. There might be a guy we got to draft. But I think I'm going to try to move like Derek White in 16 to get as high as I can here, or closest I can to pick 1. All right, so if we were to... A.J. Liddell, I would even think about trading. But Derek White and 16, no shot I can get Mikey Williams, right? That would be just kind of insane. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to actually think we're going to be pretty good next year. The Bucks, who lost Giannis, Derek White, 16. I'm not giving you that pick. And I'll give you my 2024 first for pick 2. No, they would give me Chris Middleton, but I would have to give them number 1. Not happening. What about if I give you next year's first instead? Or, honestly, if I'm getting Mikey Williams, I think this is what we should do. So, yeah, we'll see if they accept this, and they do. So, we have the second pick in the draft. This is pretty much going to be our last draft pick. That's going to mean anything. So, we have 2 guards. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll be fine. I'm going to take Mikey Williams, and I'm going to take Amani Bates here. I mean, was there a big we could take? No, yeah, I'm gonna go Williams and Bates here, and that is gonna be probably the core of our squad. All right, so there we go. That is literally the most perfect draft possible, and I think we're gonna end that on a good note with the drafting. So we add Williams and Bates. I mean, I guess this makes the Sumu expendable, but let's definitely bring back Walker Kessler here. I don't know. Maybe we won't bring back probably Vonnie Walker. I don't really need to bring back Weatherspoon, Metu, or Kaycock here. Kaycock, yeah. But the Sumu and Walker, I will give the qualifying offers too, because why not? So if we don't get those guys, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then either Tyler Bay or E.J. Liddell could be 9. So yeah, we're chilling. We really don't need Ayo or Monty Walker back, so it's not the end of the world if they get picked up by other teams. So yeah, you know what? I'm just going to simulate to the end here a player or of free agency 2-player progression, and we'll see if we get back Walker or Ayo. I think we will get Ayo back, but I don't know about Walker. So we do get, Ayo back, and we get both back, so they'll just be there. I don't know. They're not going to play probably, but here's play progression. DeJounte's up to a 90. Bates is an 88. Okongwu 82. Maxi 81. Barnes 81. I think this team could contend for at least a Western Conference Finals appearance, so I think we're in good hands at the moment. We are going to send Okongwu onto potential, make sure he's staying at A+. We'll send Scotty Barnes there as well. Oh, it was already A+. And we'll send Mikey Williams there. Why not? Because Bates is definitely an A+ already, but so is Mikey Williams. All right, guys, so here's going to be the rotation. We're actually going to experiment Mikey Williams at the 2. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, it's going to be Murray, Williams, Bates, Barnes, Okongwu with a bench of Maxi and Green, and then Kessler at the 8th man. And then I will give E.J. Liddell the 9th spot just to see how he does. And maybe if he's bad, I'll put in Walker for the playoffs or Ayo. So, yeah, that is going to be the team system proficiency. We are going to change it from defense. Anything 4 stars. No, but we will go to balance. And then our preseason power ranking, CoreNB.com, is 2nd. All right, we should be a top 3 seed in the West this year. And there we go. We get our first winning season of the video. We go 62-20. Bates drops 24 points a game and wins Rookie of the Year. And Pop gets Coach of the Year. So we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Utah Jazz in round 1, who have Cade Cunningham and Mitchell in their backcourt. That's pretty nice, too. They still have Gobert. They do not, but they're playing Lowry Marketing at center. Okay. And then they have Marcus Smart. Bojan has regressed to a 79. They also have Cassius Winston off the bench. Cool. So we go to our player stats. Bates was amazing. What were his splits? So 48, 43, 84. That's insane. Williams 18 and 7 over a steal game. He shot 58 from the field, 79 from the line. Green 15 points and 3 rebounds off the bench. All right. Okongwu 15 and 10, also 2 blocks a game. I mean, hypothetically, in a perfect world, right? I could have, I guess, drafted Jalen Green, had Mikey Williams, Jalen Green, Amani Bates, and then I guess traded DeJounte Murray to get the pick to get Evan Mobley, and then maybe put Evan Mobley at the 4. No. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. But, you know, I like this team. I think Okongwu has been fantastic for us, and I think Scotty Barnes has been kind of, yeah, definitely a little bit underrated. Shot 37 from 3, 4 assists, 8.5 rebounds. I'll definitely take that from him. Murray was great. As expected, he's a 91 overall. And then there's Tyrese Maxey. Wow, so we had 7 guys in double digits, 7 guys above 13 points. And Walker Kessler was actually pretty good. About 6 and 4, I'll take it. 61% from the field and what? Played like 15 minutes a night, something like that. And then, yeah, EJ Liddell about 4 points. You know what? He wasn't inefficient. I'm going to keep him as the 9th man. So round 1 against the Utah Jazz. Can we go on to face either Dallas or Golden State and we win in 6? That's what I'm talking about. But now we got to take on Luka, who's just insane in 2K. Insane. Can we please beat Luka and the Mavs, please? Battle of Texas here. We're up 2-0. And we sweep them. We sweep them. Let's go. So now we meet the Memphis Grizzlies here in the Western Conference Finals here in 2023. So they got Ja, Bogey, Kelly Oubre, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams, Clark Brooks, Nunn, Winslow, Josh Christopher, Luka, Mike Muscala. Wow, okay, that's a good team. That is a good team. They could beat us, especially with Ja. We're down 2-1. No! All right, game 4 on the road. Can we please beat them? All right, it's looking like we are going to be going to a game 5 here, being tied 2-2, and that is the case. Green and Bates have a fantastic game. But yeah, Ja, remember when I said Luka is OP in 2K? So is Ja Morant. So, yeah, we're not getting very lucky here with who we're facing. But we do get lucky with the sim here, as we are going to be up 3-2. And then can we end up winning this game so we can go to the... No, I don't want to go to a game 7. Please win this. Yes, okay. We have a great 4th quarter. We win by 15. Murray goes off. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now we're taking on the Chicago Bulls, who have Kobe White at the 1. They do have Jalen Green. He fell to 9. Oh, man, I would have just traded... Okay. All right. I didn't know he fell all the way to 9 in that 2021 draft. They have OG at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Yusuf Nurkic at the 5, Dinwiddie. Holy shit, this team is filthy. At least that starting 5 is very nice. And then they have Dinwiddie and RJ Hampton off the bench. Oh, boy. This might not go well. We lost game 1. 22 points. All right. Can we not lose game 2? Can we please win game 2? Thank you. We end up winning by 14. Okongwu drops 35. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Game 3. We're down 2-1. Oh, we lost by 1. Oh, my God. We blew it. We blew it. All right. Please don't go down 3-1. Don't do it. Yes, 2-2. Okay. We beat them by 17. Come on. Game 5. This is a huge game right here. Can we win this? Come on. Come on. Great first half. Let's go. Don't blow this. Please. Yes. We're up 3-2. Mikey goes off. So does Bates. Okongwu. All right. Game 6. Yeah. All right. On the road. Come on. Great first half. Let's go. It's looking like, yes, we're going to complete the draft-only challenge today. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we're going to be picking up the Game 6 victory here unless I blow a 26-point lead in 60 seconds. I don't think that's going to happen. Giannis, don't posterize. Okay, he goes right by Jalen Green, but he misses that. Kick it to DeJounte Murray, up to Mikey Williams, and then Williams can get right around everyone. All right, and he gets to the line. RJ Hampton fouls him. But yeah, Okongwu honestly has been a beast for us in this series, or in this video, I should say. He had 16 points and 11 rebounds here in Game 6. Bates had 26. Mikey Williams had 23. DeJounte Murray flirted with a triple-double. Scotty Barnes also kind of flirted with a triple-double a little bit. He had 7, 8, and 8. Let's see how athletic Bates is. Oh, my God. He's 7 foot tall. Oh, my God. Oh, this dude is a demigod. He's actually a demigod. So we do win the 2023 NBA Championship, and Amani Bates is your Finals MVP. We win in 6. So yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. In the 2020 draft, we drafted Onyeka Okongwu, Tyrese Maxey, Josh Green, that were important to this championship team. In 2021, we ended up getting Scotty Barnes and Walker Kessler, and then in 2022, obviously Amani Bates and Mikey Williams, while also keeping DeJounte Murray throughout this. And we kept Lonnie Walker as well, but he didn't really play for us in the final season. But yeah, drop a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know in the comments any other challenges you guys would like to see on the channel. Like always, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. And I'm going to, I think, postpone the live stream, the 5-star system proficiency live stream. It was supposed to be on Monday or yesterday. Well, it's supposed to be on Sunday. I do apologize, but I think it's going to be on next Sunday. So I do apologize for that. So you can be on the lookout for that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, guys. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.